If you showed us your file storage system right now, what would we see? Would everything be neatly organised into colour-coded folders? Or have you just saved that final version of that SOLIDWORKS model to your desktop, next to the folder of funny cat memes? It's quite likely that you'll be somewhere in between the two extremes. Well, we've had hundreds of designers, engineers and managers come to us who want to also experience the harsh reality of managing CAD data without a proper data management system. These systems can help you and your business to stay organised, boost your productivity and protect your hard work. So here are 5 reasons why SOLIDWORKS PDM could be the best choice for you. SOLIDWORKS PDM doesn't just organise and store your data, it opens up a robust way for teams to interact with CAD files and manage revisions. Collaboration is central to SOLIDWORKS PDM's function. You can keep under-changed data synchronised with a team across multiple departments, sites and devices in order to reduce scrap and rework costs. While working on designs, designers and teams can check who is working on a file at any given time and keep on top of the latest versions and changes without leaving SOLIDWORKS. Outdated file versions are highlighted and can be easily updated, and you can utilise the granular administrative controls to configure settings to enforce standard practices, so you never need to worry about working on the wrong version of our product. SOLIDWORKS PDM can automatically notify or email team members when files undergo changes and progress through the stages of your controlled workflow. With SOLIDWORKS PDM, all your data is in one place, reducing silos and enabling teams to collaborate and share in real time. SOLIDWORKS 3D CAD software integrates seamlessly with SOLIDWORKS PDM, and by extension, so do design solutions across the portfolio, including DriveWorks, SOLIDWORKS Electrical, SOLIDWORKS Composer, MBD, Inspection, and Visualize. Even Microsoft Office has available add-ins to utilise PDM functionality. Among other benefits, these add-ins allow you to check in and check out, change state, view metadata, and view versions from within the program itself. SOLIDWORKS PDM lets you preview files without needing to open them in their native programs, and the eDrawings integration allows both your SOLIDWORKS and neutral CAD models to be viewed quickly with interactive tools, allowing you to navigate, measure, and even create section and exploded views. You can also export BOM data to XML format automatically when a file reaches maturity, allowing an ERP or MRP system to retrieve this and ensure up-to-date information from CAD is being propagated to these systems. By using SOLIDWORKS PDM, you and your team can spend less time searching and validating, so you can spend more time on designing and refining. Browse with confidence using the powerful built-in search tools. The quick search bar can be used for simple, everyday searches, and customizable search cards can be created and used to build more complex search arguments. If a search is repeatedly useful, favorites can be used to save the terms, and these can be distributed to users for use by anyone. Avoid cases of the wrong version of a project being sent for manufacture, or the wrong parts being ordered. User permissions can be configured to give or deny access to projects or lifecycle states, for example, only showing the latest release revisions to certain departments. Browse, create and edit files from anywhere, on any device, using Web 2.0, a browser-based client which requires no installs and gives access to PDM for those who might otherwise be restricted by hardware requirements. Being browser-based, it's available not just on PC, Mac and Ubuntu, but also on phones and tablets. SOLIDWORKS PDM maintains an audit trail throughout every file's lifecycle, recording the user's details in the history, meaning you can always determine who did what and when. Comments can be enforced when changes are committed or when pushing the file through the workflow, providing more detail about each historical event when it needs reviewing. This information can be transcribed onto drawings automatically through the workflow, so it's more visible to everyone, including those without access to PDM. Before we reveal our number 1 reason to use PDM, if you would like to learn more about our PDM packages or arrange a live demonstration with one of our specialists, please visit our website or click the link in the description to contact us. A lot of time can be spent preparing data for other users, such as creating neutral formats for manufacturing and/or collaboration. SOLIDWORKS PDM can free up these resources for other tasks that will add real value to your business by automating these tasks. Automate the creation of everyday formats such as PDF and STEP whenever a file reaches a suitable point in its lifecycle. No user input is required, and the system will automatically save the file in a folder structure and with a file name based on pre-configured settings. Run the same tasks on demand using a right-click command for lesser used formats which only need to be created once in a while, and you can avoid the automation creating excessive data. SOLIDWORKS PDM is the ideal solution to help manage your CAD data. Contact us using the details on screen to learn more, and keep an eye on our website and YouTube channel for more SOLIDWORKS and PDM content.